I want to show you the panel that we use for working with JavaScript within a PDF form. And if I move out to the Tools area, that pane is located within this section. It's just not activated or opened by default. What I'm going to do is within the Tools pane, I'm going to go over here to the Show or Hide Panels icon. I call it the Options area. And if you click on it, notice there is one listed here that says JavaScript. And I'm going to open up that panel. And you can see there are a few different pieces within this panel that we can take a look at. Now, I have a JavaScript script added to this job title field. And right now, I can modify that by clicking the button, double-clicking it, and I could have just double-clicked it initially. My trigger is the mouse up event, and you can see it says Run a JavaScript. If I go down here to that command and click Edit, here is a JavaScript editor. And this is the actual JavaScript that triggered that little pop-up message, or the alert as we call it in JavaScript, to show to the user. These two lines of code made that possible. But we have to place those lines of code in the JavaScript editor for the specific item or form field that we want to have it triggered for. In other words, I want this to happen when the user puts their cursor inside this form field. So this JavaScript gets attached to that form field within the form. So you apply your scripts to specific objects within the form or specific form fields, and that is what triggers them to run. So I'll go ahead and cancel out of that. You can see I'm also adding the Run a JavaScript action from within the Actions pane and Actions tab within that specific field. And we'll look at more details of this later and actually type out some scripts. I just wanted to show you the JavaScript area. Now, if I click on Document JavaScripts and open it up, you can see there aren't any. But it's possible to add scripts to run for the entire form, or I can have scripts to run for an individual piece of a form, in other words, this form field. So a couple of different pieces or areas to your forms and how you can add scripts to them. Now there's also some other features inside this area that we're going to take a look at in different lessons and also explore as we build our scripts. I just wanted to show you this JavaScript pane within the Tools pane and have you open that. I'll be referencing that as well as the actual Actions tab within a specific form field within the form as we move through our JavaScript section, adding additional features to our forms and form fields. But that is how you open the JavaScript panel or pane within the Tools area of Acrobat, and we can start building and working with JavaScript using this panel as well as the Actions pane within a form field. So our JavaScript panel is now open within Acrobat.